Right, let's fit the new clutch sleeve. Okay, we got 2 bolts that's holding it. 2 bolts. Right, as you can see, I'm gonna press it in, put the 2 bolts on the side. Make sure you tighten it tight so it won't move as you're pressing the clutch pedal inside. Right, we're gonna use 12 socket to tighten. At this point they use 2 different bolts, so the other one is at size 13. We're gonna use 13 socket. Right, now let's fit the brake fluid bolt, banjo bolt, we call it banjo bolt, on the clutch sleeve. The one that transmits the fluid from the reservoir bottle to the clutch master, from the clutch master to the clutch sleeve. Use size 12 to tighten it again. Right, done fitting it. Let's put the fluid in it. Open the reservoir bottle. Right, we're gonna open the nipple to bleed the clutch now. There's a rubber holding it. So we're gonna have to use number 8 to unlock the nipple so the brake fluid can run to the clutch master, from the clutch master to the clutch sleeve. Right, we're opening the nipple now to bleed the clutch. Just gonna open the nipple. Make sure it's open. I'm gonna go inside and press the clutch pedal and see if any bubbles are coming out or the fluid itself coming out.
Ja, uyakhonta ephumayo la.
Right, you can see there's bubbles coming out, so we're gonna let all the bubbles finish up until the fluid come out itself. See, it's still There's still bubbles. You don't need bubbles on the system. You don't need air actually on the brake, on the clutch system. Right, we're just gonna wait for like 2-3 minutes. This is called a bleeding bottle. So we're gonna put the brake fluid on the bottle. Close it. Right. Yeah, we're feeding the brake fluid, so it will be faster to get your clutch. So we're feeding, as you can see, we're feeding the fluid inside. Feeding it. Just look at the reservoir bottle there. The bottle, see, as we're feeding it's coming out from there. As we're feeding it, it's coming out. So that's a good sign. So the fluid is full. Right. We're just gonna close the nipple. Right. Let's go test the clutch.
What is up?
Right, as you can see, I've bleeded the clutch system. We're just gonna see, I'm gonna go press the clutch pedal to see whether the slave shaft is moving out. It's going out. If I press the clutch, it must go out. When I'm releasing it, it must go back as it is right now. Right, so you press. Right. Now we're done with bleeding the clutch. We're just gonna wash the excessive brake fluid that was dropping with water. So when it's hot, it doesn't burn out. Right. Right, it's done. It's done. Right, the car before it was, the gears were hard when you're selecting 1 and 2 and even reverse when the car is on idle. So let's check it now. We've changed the clutch slave. So we're just gonna start the car and see. Okay, sorry about that. Now let's just see on the gears if it's selecting with no hardness on it. Right, we're selecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then reverse, selecting, and it's fine. So the main thing you must check when you're getting the gears hard, firstly check if there's any leak on the brake fluids, on the brake fluid side, on the clutch side. If there's any visible leak, then you go to that particular thing, whether it's a clutch slave, master cylinder, or it's only 2 things that controls the clutch if it's run by a fluid system. So you're going to check master cylinder and clutch slave. In this case, the clutch slave was faulty, so we only replaced the clutch slave, then updated the system on the clutch, and now the car is fine. So customer is safe to drive the car now. Thanks.